This is a role I've never had trust in, but now we are firing. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to number 5 of Stingerman, our Journeyman save. We've started in the lower leagues of Turkish football. This is our second season with Karabukspor, our second and final season. Now, in the little intro, I talked about a role that I've never had trust before. It was a Poacher role. I've never used a Poacher role because I just feel like it doesn't give your team enough. Maybe I don't have time for lazy players. But I also use trequartistas, so I'm talking rubbish. But we've used a Poacher in our new formation that we showed you in episode 4, and this man, Gökhan, has done the business. 19 goals in 29 games. So let's see why this Poacher has done the business. The reason I feel like the Poacher has done so well in this formation is he's got the players around him. You can see Omar Khan there, and you can see Hakan. Omar Can is a shadow striker, Hakan is attacking midfielder. They're in and around him, he's got bodies in and around him. If you click on the Poacher tab, it basically tells you what his deal is. His focus on scoring goals is so extreme, he rarely offers much help in constructing moves. So basically, he's there to finish him off, which is why I don't usually use him. And a lot of people may use a Poacher, but when you use him in isolation, it's going to be a bit of a battle. For example, if we use the 4-1-4-1, he was in here and he was in here, he'd be up there by himself, isolated. He wouldn't be chasing down balls. He wouldn't be creating chances for onrushing midfielders. It'd be a bit of a waste of a role. So when you're going to use a Poacher, I think the important thing is to use players around him, whether that be another striker up front of him, maybe a target man or a deep line forward, or if you're going to surround him with attacking midfielders like I have done there. He needs players around him just to capitalise on his skills of finishing off chances. And with 19 goals from 29 games in a poor team, that's exactly what the big man's done. So you can see the tactic there. I've hinted that it's done okay for us this season. Let's have a look. Crew, can you believe your eyes? Look at that league table. I kid you not, we sit in second place and we are currently 2 points off top. Now, I said in the last episode that the goal was top 10. We've absolutely killed this season. We've only lost 2 games since that last episode, and that's 21 games ago. So we played 30, we've won 19. Remember last season we won 7. We've drawn 7, and we've only lost 4 games. 58 goals, 34 conceded. It's been a proper dream season, and I am so proud of them because they are still the worst team I've ever managed. But look at the results we're getting. This goes to show you have a bit of faith in your team and go a bit ballsy with the formation. You can turn things around. We were supposed to, according to the media, finish 18th, remember, 18th. But we sit second at the minute. We're going to hit them playoffs. It's now a question in this last 8 games that can we do the unthinkable? Can we win the league? And if you look at the run we're on now, we're absolutely killing it. There's something like 10, 11 games there, undefeated, winning an awful lot of them. They're doing fantastically well, and it's all working really well. Quick shout out to this game. If you follow me on Twitter, you may have seen this. 5-7 defeat. That's right, a 5-7 defeat. Away from home against I can't even remember the name, Vanspor FK. Look at the state of this match. 5-7. We had a man sent off after 26 minutes, but we still came right back at them. 12 goals, just completely random. We conceded 7 in one match. What the hell? But we've recovered brilliantly. So this whole episode has started off all about the Poacher and how it's done great stuff for us. He's finishing off all these chances. Who's creating the chances? The boys in behind are doing a great job. In behind him there, like we talked about. But the boys on the wing are doing brilliant as well. He's the left back Turner, the old Journeyman, 34 years old. 8 assists, 9 in total. A lot of them, I will not lie, have come from that bullet throw we've made that we trained him on. What a weapon that is in lower leagues. Great season so far. We've just got to finish it off now with 8 games to go. This will be the perfect way to leave this club. We're going to hit the playoffs. That's the first target. It was top 10. Now it's playoffs. But we've got 8 games. Can we do the unthinkable? So what we'll do now is we're going to play 3, 4, 5 games and then see where we're at. And then we'll come back for the run-in. And hopefully we've got something to play for. If not, we may be coming back for the playoffs. There you have it, folks. We have ended up in the playoffs. Now, I'm delighted with that. Obviously, it would have been nice to win the league, proper fairy tale, but we're in the playoffs. How these playoffs work in Turkey, I have no clue, because remember, there's two leagues that are basically the same as each other. Ours is the red group, and then you've got the other one, which is the white group. So I'm guessing, because this here says quarter-final there, against Vansport Football, because it says quarter-final, I'm guessing we play this one. Then if we get through that, we play the winner of the other quarter-final. Then I'm guessing the winner of that plays the winner of the white group playoffs to get into promotion. I think. That's how the league finished. I am delighted with the boys. We finished third. Last season we finished 16th. We were down to finish 18th by the media this season, and the boys have absolutely killed it. So proud of them. 38 games. We won a massive 22 games, which is more than 3 times what we did last season. We drew 10, and we only lost 6, which is the second best in the league, other than the runaway leaders, Karabukspor. 74 goals, 50 conceded, goal difference of 24. Superb season, 76 points. Amazing. So happy with that. But the season continues. We're going to play the playoff games now in a little highlight package. Let's see where we go. We're in our last few games with Karabukspor now. Can we leave them with promotion? Okay, so we've got Vansport FK in the playoffs. Now for context, in the league season, the 2 games we played against Vanspor yielded 18 goals. That's right, 18 goals in 2 games. So this might be a little bit lively. Right, that didn't go to plan. That wasn't pretty. We did not play well. I knew there'd be goals in this fixture. We got to win by 2 clear goals in the second leg. Let's go. Right then, this could be our last game in charge of Karabukspor. We're 3-1 down. We've got to win by 2 clear goals. That's the team I'm going with. I brought back my left back, who's been injured, Turner, purely for his long throws. And, hey, all or nothing time. There's the boys lining up. Big game. Here's the rivals. They're playing a 4-1-4-1, and we found this formation tricky this season. Underway. Is this our last game in charge of the Kara boys? Let's hope not. Bit of a slow start. They're actually on the attack here. Baran flicked over. Any shot that goes on target towards my keeper, I brick it. Right, corner ball. We're going into the mixer with Omar Chan. In it goes. Cuban gets up, flicks the bar. Half-time approaches, nothing's happened. We need a goal before half-time. Here's Umar Chan to Burke. Right winger, can he get past his man? He tries, not this time. Tries again, can't get past. And the break might be on here. This could be all she wrote. Oh, and that's a ball over the top. He's absolutely skinned us, and that looks like the final nail in the coffin. They've smashed us on the break. That's the first shot on target. Now we need 3 goals in the second half just to force extra time. 3 goals needed. It's a longest of long shots. 30 seconds in. This would be nice, wouldn't it? Burke, long throw, digs it in, and they smash it clear. It just looks like we've run out of legs right at the end of the season here. Here comes Barris. Looks like they might be rubbing it in a bit here. There was signs near the end of the season where we just started to toil a bit. Here's Burke to Cuban. 2 guy. Now, boys, can you just get us back into this game? Here goes Burke down the right-hand side. Trying to find... Oh, it's an awful run. And it's gone straight to Barron now. This is how they've caught us twice. He hits from distance and clips the bar. Free kick. Cleared. What's happened? He's given a penalty. It's just getting worse and worse. Hey. Now, this will be it if this goes in. Barron steps up. Game, set and match, I'm afraid. We can be proud of what we did with the boys. From a 16th place finish to a 3rd place finish. But it's just been a step too far. I guess the goal now is just to get one back and have a bit of pride for the boys. Here's ID into Burke, who saved his worst game of the season for the last game of the season. Forward towards Chan. Oh, he's got in there and he's blocked. Stop press. Our keeper has saved a shot on target. Cuban plays it forward to Chan. Can we get a goal back for the fans on this last game of the season? Two guy. Back to Burke. Wake up, son. Crosses. Nothing doing. Comes out to Umar. Can. Burke's gonna get there. Gokhan gets us one back. Well done, mate. Aggregate is 2-5, so there's half an hour to go. It'd have to be the biggest turnaround in the history of Footy Manager, but pride. Burke, long throw from Burke. Gokhan gets up. Sahan round the back. Disallowed. Oh, that might have made it quite interesting. The boys win it back. We've got 5 minutes to get an equaliser. I think give ourselves some pride in our last game. Here's Burke. Inside to Chan. To Sahan. Aydin forward. Gokhan. Lovely finish. Disallowed. The second disallowed goal. What a finish as well, though. Let's just have a little look at this for a little clip. This lad's scored over 25 goals for us this season. Just offside, but look at this. Dink. Lovely. Last kicks now of our Karabukspor career is Omar Chan down the right. That was a good clean tackle. I thought we were going to get a penalty right at the death. They hold it up and lashed away. Is that it? That's full time. It's all over. As you can see from that, we played really well. Couldn't get the win. We lose on aggregate 2-5. That is pretty much the end of our Karabukspor journey. So that's it, folks. The end of the season. Disappointing little finish, but if you'd offered me 3rd place at the start of the season, I would have snapped your hand off. There we are, in 3rd place. Hell of a performance from the boys. We just couldn't see it through. They lost a bit of momentum near the end of the season, but that's the way it is. That's the way we finish. Moments to remember. Some huge wins there. 1-4, 1-3, a big 4-2 win, but just couldn't quite get over that line. Formation that did us so proud. I might take that formation to our next club if we've got the players that fit it, because it was really nice. That's what we love to see. Grow the club's reputation past. So we've done what we set out to do. We've grew Karabukspor from where they were. The depths of Turkish football. Remember our first season we were down to finish 20th. Didn't finish there, we finished 16th. This season, supposed to finish 18th, and we finished 3rd. So, job done really. So that's the squad going away on their end of season break. And for me, there's only one more thing to do. We're going to have to resign. So we're going to take a risk, we're going to resign. Just had a quick look at the jobs available at the minute, and there's an absolute load come up from the Croatian 2nd League, the Czech 2nd Division, Hungary, Italy, Serbia, Romania. Obviously, we'll go for a job that's higher than the Karabukspor job in league reputation, in club reputation, and hopefully we get one. Our reputation has grown and grown and grown. We started off as low as you can get. We're up to 10% now, so we've had a good season and we're building slowly. But the time has come, so up we go to my contract. Do you wish to resign, Karabukspor? I love you. You'll forever be in my heart. I'm searching for a strip. The time is nigh. So episode 6 will be a very interesting one. It's a new challenge incoming. Really excited about it. Hopefully we can do as well as we did in Karabukspor. Maybe we'll take a little bit less time. Maybe we can do our objectives in season 1. We shall see. Let me know how your journeymen are going. We're a couple of weeks into it now, aren't we? What a laugh. Absolutely loved that time at Karabukspor. That season was superb. But thanks for watching. Episode 6. It's new job time.